Good day to my research supervisor, fellow lecturers, and friends. My name is Chan Lee K with matrix number RIB 170003. I'll be presenting on my research with the title Performing Arts Activities as a Social Interaction for Students in Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Bandar Sunway. The Ministry of Education, MOE, has appointed students aged 13 to 17 to be in secondary school. Students from age 13 to 15 will be placed in lower secondary from Form 1 to Form 3 respectively, whereas students aged 16 and 17 will be placed in upper secondary for Form 4 and Form 5 respectively. MOE has made it compulsory for public school to organize extracurricular activities to enhance the skills learned in the classroom. Therefore, balance is very important for students because they are expected to score good grades and learn soft skills. The Ministry of Health stated that the increase in suicidal tendency among the youth in Malaysia is worrying. According to the survey conducted, the tendency among those aged between 13 and 17 had increased by 10% as compared to 7.9% in 2012. The same study showed that depression rate in the same group is 18.3%, where 1 in 5 has depression. According to Emma, a science director, people who feel more connected to others have lower levels of anxiety and depression. Hence, it can be concluded that individuals who interact with people or have more social interaction will have better mental health. This research aims to achieve the following objectives. First, to identify the factors that encourage the participations of students in performing arts activities. Second is to determine the impacts of performing arts activities towards the social development of students. Third is to outline performing arts activities as a platform for social interaction. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, the verb for performing is perform, which means to do an action or a piece of work. It also means to entertain people by singing, dancing, or playing music. Likewise, for the word art, many argue that art cannot be defined but is commonly known as any activity done by people with an aesthetic purpose which includes creativity. Next, the word activities is a plural form of the word activity, which means the doing of something or something that you are doing. Performing arts can be said as a form of arts practice that involve an individual or more than one individual doing action in a particular venue for an audience. In Malaysia, it is compulsory for students to attend extracurricular activities. From literature review, it can be concluded that extracurricular activities have been a norm for students to attend as leisure activities all over the world, and it can strengthen the interaction between the students. Social interaction means the way in which people respond to one another. The word social means relating to society. For development, the word develop means to grow. Men refers to an instrument of an action. Social development refers to how individuals understand themselves in relation to others. Self-confidence refers to it as simply trusting its own ability, which can lead to happiness due to their success. Empathy is defined as feeling the same thing as another person and understanding their feeling. Tolerance means accepting after the understanding process. Cooperation is a voluntary arrangement where people act together for a purpose involving the exchange of information. Communication skill is a skill that will allow individuals to listen and convey a message in a convincing manner. Concentration is essential for individuals because they can only be the best self when they are able to concentrate on what they are doing. Hence, with concentration, individuals will be more successful in their task and development. This study will use qualitative methodology via grounded theory approach to explain performing arts activities as social interaction. Both qualitative and quantitative methods such as interview, surveys, as well as gathering information through library research for analysis are chosen. To answer the first objective, an interview has been carried out with Mrs. Tana Lachimi. When asked about the responses from students throughout the 10 years, she responded many students are interested and motivated in the early days, but school fund is not enough to create the opportunity for them. However, now when the school can afford, the number of students had been reduced. Students nowadays don't really want to stay back. We can see that school fund and the willingness of students to stay back are the factors that contribute to the participations of students. Following, when asked about other factors that contribute to the participation, A few points have been pointed out, such as positive feedbacks like praising the students after their performance helps to encourage the students to crave for more performance, but the main factor is passion. Steps 2 involve 170 students as respondents. It is decided using Christie-Morgan sampling method. With the total of 700 students, we require at least 155 sample sizes. A few questions have been selected from the questionnaires. Figure shows majority of 61 respondents, which is 35.88%, strongly agreed with the statement, "I believe I can do well in exams." From that, majority of 48 respondents, which is 78.69%, are those who participated for more than 5 times in a year. Hence, it can be concluded that the frequent participation will lead individuals to believe that they can do well in exam. Figure shows majority of 70 respondents, 41.18% agree with the statement, "I have friends from another religion." From that, majority of 41 respondents, which is 58.57%, are those who participated for less than 5 times in a year. Meanwhile, for those who have participated more than 5 times in a year, majority of 42 respondents, which is 61.76%, strongly agree. Hence, it can be concluded that the frequent participation will lead individuals to have friends from another religion. Figure shows majority of 73 respondents, which is 42.94%, agree with the statement, "I share information with my friends when we work in a team." From that, majority of 32 respondents, which is 43.84%, are those who participated for more than 5 times in a year. Hence, it can be concluded that the frequent participation will lead individuals to share information with friends when they work in a team. Figure shows majority of 69 respondents, which is 40.59%, agree with the statement, "My friends can understand the information that I convey." From that, majority of 40 respondents, which is 57.97%, are those who participated for less than 5 times in a year. Meanwhile, for those who have participated for more than 5 times in a year, majority of 41 respondents, which is 60.29%, strongly agree. Hence, it can be concluded that the frequent participation will lead friends of the individual to be able to understand the information that they convey. Figure shows majority of 75 respondents, which is 44.12%, strongly agreed with the statement, "I can understand the knowledge delivered by my teachers in the classroom." From that, majority of 49 respondents, which is 65.33%, are those who participated for more than 5 times in a year. Hence, it can be concluded that the frequent participation will lead individuals to understand knowledge delivered by their teachers in the classroom. Conclusions drawn show the frequent participation will lead individuals to have self-confidence as they believe in their own ability, have a generous sense of control of their life and satisfied with their own choice, as well as confident about their relationship with family and peers. Besides that, frequent participation also shows that individuals will have empathy and tolerance as they are readily understand and feel another person's emotion. Next, a person will be able to work with another person and willing to share information with one another to show that they are cooperative. They will also have good communication skills as they are able to listen and convey message in a convincing manner. Lastly, individuals have good concentration when they can pay attention and concentrate. Above situations show that performing arts activities bring a positive impact towards social development, which is a suitable platform for social interaction. In conclusion, this research hope that people will be aware of the benefits of performing arts activities and the importance of social interaction towards an individual, so that more people will make full use of performing arts activities to create social interaction for better development. Recommendation includes constructing a workshop for social interaction via performing arts activities to observe the impact it will bring to the participants, and selection of each group is important as the respondents to ensure they will have common thinking, knowledge, and experience in performing arts activities. Thank you.